Hello everyone, here's Lanus again, and today I need to thank you guys. Thank you for resting and begging GGG to bring back the old Spectral throw. I'm here to tell you that the day has finally come. The skill has 20% more damage. You get more damage on the tree, and more important, you're getting some elemental damage penetration, which I think is the greatest buff for non-critical Spectral throw. Then the subclass I choose grants me an insane amount of attack speed, and all of these things combined made Spectral throw viable again. I decided to go with the non-crit build because I wanted to test if the damage was enough, and as you can see right now, the clear speed is insane and the character is fairly tanky, even though I could get a lot more life on my gear. Then I'm trying to 6-link a Belly of the Beast. So with that and with a few points on the tree, it should be pretty easy to reach 6.5k life. So now let's take a look at my current setup, all the gem links, the gear and the passive skill tree. First of all, you need a sword with as much flat elemental damage and attack speed as you can, and because of that a fancy foil is the best base item for this build, because it can get up to 2.0 and even something more, I think, attack speed. Of course, if you're missing a flat elemental roll, the increased elemental damage with weapons is the second best thing you can get. Then if you can, try to get some attack speed and flat elemental damage on your gloves. On your belt and jewelry, try to get some elemental damage with weapons, but you will need a Elverion ring or a Elverion neck because of the mana cost of a Spectral throw. Then the Aziri's step boots are the best choice in my opinion for the dodge to spells. Then you want an evasion shield with high life and resistances. Also evasion on your helmet. I have an hybrid armor and evasion, but it's better to have an evasion one. You can also get accuracy on your helmet, which is pretty nice. About your chest, you want either one of these, the Lightning Coil, Belly of the Beast or Doris's Defiance, or a normal evasion chest. Now let's talk about my gems. I have the Summon Flame Golem and Wrath, then the Conductivity Curse on it, Herald of Thunder and Enduring Cry in my gloves, the Vault Clarity, Blood Rage, Val Haste and Increased Duration on my boots, then Immortal Call and Custom Damage taken. Ideally I would want 3 red sockets so I can get the increased duration for Immortal Call. Then Whirling Blades, Fortify, Faster Attacks and Blood Magic, and the 6-link Spectral throw is linked with Greater Multiple Projectiles, Lightning Penetration, Added Lightning Damage, Faster Attacks and the Weapon Elemental Damage. Then let's talk about my passive skill tree. I started as a ranger because I wanted the raider subclass for the frenzy charge and onslaught generation on kill, and the avatar of the slaughter is really nice because on top of the buffs that the frenzy charges already give you, so it's more damage and attack speed, the avatar of the slaughter gives you also attack damage and attack speed, and attack damage is really nice because it applies also to elemental damage. What's cool about this class though is that you can also go for the Avatar of the Veil if you want more defense, and it's really cool with acrobatics and some more dodge, the phasing, the dodge spells while phasing. I'm sure that someone will find a way to get dodge cap with this class. But talking about the normal passive skill tree, I started with the projectile damage notes, ballistic mastery, Heart of Hawk, finesse. If you want you can take these points with life if you want less damage and more life, but I think the life is already enough and I will get a lot more of this when I get my 6-linked Belly of the Beast. Then you go down and take the elemental damage and penetration with Forces of Nature, the Herbalism, Frenzy Charge, a Jeweled Socket. I have a +2 mana gain for each enemy hit by your attacks, but I don't think it's really needed. It's there just because I wanted the attack speed with one-handed melee weapons actually. But if you find that you have mana problems, probably it's really cool to have one of these. Then you take acrobatics and another jeweled socket, a frenzy charge, blood drinker, the nullification point, the sniper, all these elemental damage points, really cool stuff on the shadow area, blood siphon for life and coordination. Then I really like to take arcing blows because a lot of my damage is lightning damage since I'm using Wrath and Herald of Thunder. Then you start going on the Duelist and Scion area. First of all you want the Leech on the Vitality Void and Spirit Void. wheel. Of course, these 2 points are already enough to sustain your mana leech. You want the other frenzy charge, golem's blood, another jewel socket, the fury bolts. I don't take this point here because I think it's too much projectile speed if you take this one and the sniper. And I don't really like too much projectile speed on Spectral throw because I like the boomerang effect. So if you want to take more projectile speed, you can go for this point instead of this point right here. And finally, you take the life on the hyaon area, and here you can find a really good spot to place a static electricity jewel. It's 1 to 82 lightning damage to attacks, really strong. So thank you all guys for watching. Finally, Spectral throw is back. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys!